Welcome back, Earthlings. Today, we're taking an out-of-this-world adventure to the Red Planet. You guessed it right, it's Mars. And guess what we found there? Water. But the big question is, can we gulp it down and quench our interstellar thirst? Well, get ready for an extraterrestrial exploration because we're diving into the Martian water conundrum. Let's blast off. Did you know that Mars is often referred to as the Red Planet? And do you know why? Well, it's not because they have a massive sale on red rock candy. No. Mars earned this nickname because of its rusty red appearance caused by iron oxide, or as we call it, good old-fashioned rust. Now, folks, here's the real juicy part. Let's talk about water on Mars. Recent scientific missions have confirmed the presence of water ice on the Martian surface. In fact, scientists estimate that the polar ice caps on Mars contain about 6.5 million cubic kilometers of ice. That's enough ice to quench the thirst of the entire human population on Earth for thousands of years. That's some refreshing Martian ice water right there. But hold your horses, my space-traveling friends. Before we start packing our bags and strapping on our helmets for a Martian vacation, let's address the elephant in the room. Can we actually drink this water? Well, here's the catch. The water on Mars is mostly frozen, so it's not as readily available as a vending machine on a hot summer day. But fear not. The thought-provoking minds of scientists have a few ideas up their lab coats. Iced water. Mars has approximately 6.5 million cubic kilometers of ice at or near the planet's surface. Most lies in the planet's northern and southern regions. That's inconvenient, because it's much easier to land and operate a spacecraft closer to the equator, where temperatures are warmer, the atmosphere is thicker in lower elevations, and the planet spins faster, making it easier to launch a rocket on a return trip to Earth. One option is to extract the water from the Martian soil and ice. Sounds like a piece of cake, right? Well, not quite. It's a challenging process, but scientists are actively working on developing technologies to make it happen. Imagine being a space pioneer and living off the land on Mars, growing your own potatoes like Mark Watney in The Martian. Another possibility lies in melting the Martian ice. By using solar-powered heaters or focused mirrors, we could turn that frozen goodness into liquid water. It's like a futuristic version of making lemonade from lemons. Only instead of lemons, we have frozen marsicles. Martian lakes. A body of liquid water on Mars such as a lake would be a precious resource, and an area of deep scientific interest. In 2018, scientists announced they had possibly found such a reservoir beneath Mars' south polar cap. The European Space Agency's Mars Express spacecraft used its radar to detect bright reflections coming from beneath the polar cap, indicating a potential subsurface lake. On Earth, a similar body of water named Lake Vostok is buried 3.7 kilometers, 2 miles, beneath Antarctica. Lake Vostok would ordinarily be too cold to stay liquid, but its high salt content keeps it from freezing. The lake is also chock full of organisms. Could something similar be happening on Mars? In order to keep from freezing, a lake beneath Mars' south polar cap would have to be extremely salty, and possibly get some additional heating help from volcanic activity, harvesting and using the water. Water on Mars is scientifically interesting. It can also be used as a resource. Humans could also harvest Martian water for drinking water and breathable air. In some regions where water ice lies just beneath the surface, it might only take a shovel, but would-be miners beware, a block of harvested ice might be full of impurities that need to be filtered. If the ice is deeper, would-be Martians could utilize a system similar to one demonstrated in Antarctica that drills through the ground and then lowers a heat probe to melt the ice. The resulting water is then pumped back to the surface. What about all that water locked in hydrated minerals? Among the proposed methods of extracting water from rocks includes microwaves and the somewhat counterintuitive method of blasting minerals with water to extract more water. Some methods call for the use of small, autonomous robots that could mine water before humans arrive. As scientists diligently work to overcome these challenges, the question remains, why is it so important to drink water on Mars? Well, it's all about sustaining future human exploration and even colonization. Water is a vital resource for human survival. By harnessing the water on Mars, we can not only quench our thirst but also use it for agriculture, generating oxygen, and even fuel production. So, can we drink the water on Mars? The answer lies in the tireless efforts of scientists and engineers, who are pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. With each step we take towards understanding Martian water, we bring ourselves closer to the day when humans can take a sip of this alien elixir. As we continue our cosmic journey, one thing is certain: water on Mars holds the key to unlocking our potential in the stars. So, let us raise our glasses and toast to the future, where the red planet becomes a new home for humanity. If you satisfy your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends, or if you want more videos, just subscribe us and stay on the PKT verse.